Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day uh, weekend. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the geologic timescale. Last week, you guys watched three videos on all three eras of geologic time. You then learned about the periods that were a part of those eras. This week, we're going to take the little knowledge you gained last week and we're going to expand upon it. We are going to do a research project. There's going to be one period that you were given, and you are going to research that period. In Google Classroom, you will see the period that I gave you. That's the period that you must do the research on. Then, this is a breakdown of what your presentation must have. You must have 4 slides plus a sources cited, so 5 slides in total. Your first slide and your second slide should have the name of the period you were doing, the time the period started, the time the period had ended, what era the period is a part of, and a picture that kind of sums up that period. Then, slides 3 and 4 should tell me what animals lived during this time. You need at least 4 organisms. What plant life lived during this time? At least 2 organisms. Maybe 1 or 2 more pictures of organisms during this time. What organisms first appeared on Earth during this time? And what organisms disappeared from Earth during this time? What organisms went extinct? Remember that word from last week, extinct. Now, the time periods that I will give you, the time periods that you will be chosen from, are Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, all from the Mesozoic era, and the Tertiary or Quaternary period from the Cenozoic era. Again, I will tell you what period you're doing. These are the 5 periods in which the project will be about. You're only going to do one of them. Then this is a schedule, a breakdown of how the project should be. Tuesday, today, you're going to research your period of time and find all the information required. Tomorrow, Wednesday, you're going to continue researching. Thursday, you're going to finish your research. You're going to start your presentation. Friday, you're going to work on your presentation. Monday, you're going to finish working on your presentation and submit it by 11:59 p.m. Now, on Wednesday, we are going to meet, and that was already put on Google Classroom. And I also said on Google Classroom, there are going to be certain days and times where I'll also hold meetings so I can help anyone who needs help with the project. Obviously, you can message me, but I want to hold check-ins. There are not mandatory, but just for you in case you want to ask me questions. Okay. This is the information sheet that you will do your project research on. So these are the questions that you need to research. What is the name of your period? What is the start and end of your period? What era does your period belong? A lot of this will be found on the geologic time scale that I already gave you. It will also be posted to this assignment. Then, information for slides 3 and 4 are going to be found in the research links that I have provided for you. Now look right here. These are the links that I have given you. Some of them are videos. Some of them are little articles. And they're all labeled under what period they are. So for instance, if you were given the Jurassic period, you're going to look at these sources. If you were given the Triassic period, you're going to look at these sources. If you were given the Cretaceous period, you're going to look at these sources. You can do your own outside research, but I would highly suggest you don't. All the information you need will be in these links. Okay. So again, to sum it up, the whole entire week and Monday of next week, will be devoted to this project. There will be a couple meetings this week so we can meet and talk about things. You will have to do the research. The links are in the page that you should do your research on. And you can only do the period that I assign you. It will be assigned on the stream in Google Classroom. Now, lastly, this is how you're going to be graded. Title is out of 2 points. Slides 1, 2, 3, and 4 are 5 points. If there are pictures, that's 5 points. The sources cited will be 3 points. When I say sources, what you're going to do, if you used this link, you're going to highlight it. You're going to highlight it. And you're going to copy it. And then paste it. And that's how you're going to do this. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I will answer any questions that you have. Bye, guys.